We are here at Table Rock to get all signed in for our Foothills Trail hike. It is gorgeous. It's a beautiful afternoon. There's the visitor center. This is our resupply.
There you go. Have you done this before?
Something like it.
You're the only person wrapping around that tree. You're the only person who's ever laid it on its side like that. And that's the way you should do it because it's a lower profile.
Right.
Lower profile. No water slips on the lid.
Huh? There's a beaner on there. Wherever. That just keeps the bear from hauling it too far. Just catch the end of it. Be alright. Remember, you gotta undo it too.
Okay, we are starting on the Foothills Trail. Here we go. It's a beautiful day, or beautiful evening. Beautiful evening. No, we'll be pushing it on daylight, that's for sure.
There's the first white blaze.
So we do white blazes on this too?
White blaze.
Okay.
Number one.
Number one. Yep, my rhododendrons are starting. The mountain laurel's blooming just a bit. They're budding. See? They're starting. They're budding just a little bit. Maybe with that rain coming and a little more sunshine next week, they might be bloomed out before we're done.
Maybe.
Maybe.
coastal elevation now, so I got it.
Oh, that makes sense. Kind of a long day today, and that's not even a long day hiking. Just getting up, getting ready this morning, going to work, then driving all the way over to Table Rock, meeting up with Taz. Taz takes us, we get our food cache set up. We're halfway, then we head on down to Oconee State Park. And now we've got the short hike, 3-something miles, 3.6 I think, into the first campsite, so that tomorrow we can start a full day of hiking. So hopefully we're not setting up the tent too much in the dark, but if it is, it is. So there won't be a whole lot with videoing today, but tomorrow we'll make up for it. Hopefully we're gonna see some beautiful flowers, some cool trees, because I love cool trees. That's a big tree. More azalea. Wild azalea. Let's see. Yeah, there's some there. Hard to see, the sunshine on it. Okay. And there's the white blaze again. Chris said lightning struck that. What kind of tree? White pine. You can see the lightning strike all the way down. Pretty cool. Okay. There's some more that's trying to bloom out.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's a big tree. First bridge. First bridge. It's a rickety bridge.
It's a rickety bridge, but hey, it's a bridge. We're supposed to be thankful for bridges, remember?
Wonderful bridge.
We are thankful for bridges, because you would be climbing down into that ravine and back up. See, look. That and back up.
Wonderful.
So bridges are amazing. We've been watching a lot of YouTube with the AT hikers. We're kind of following, what, 5? I think we're following about 5. So it's been real fun. And there's been a lot of cool tips that we've paid attention to apply to our little hike here. It's a massive hike to me, but still, little hike, in perspective to the AT and stuff. So it's just been kind of fun. But we have had fun just kind of watching them. In watching them on the trail, they're always talking about, you know, moments of reflection and, you know, you're I guess finding yourself, stuff like that. And so this will be my one confessional. is I love pine cones. I love to collect pine cones to put in baskets of all different shapes and types of trees and everything. And Chris does an amazing job when he has to go work out west or anywhere. If there happens to be unusual pine cones, he picks them up and brings them home. So I do crafts with the pine cones sometimes too. And sometimes I don't even have a thought of what I'm going to do with the pine cone until after I see the pine cone. But I was teasing him, telling him that I think my pine cone has become an addiction. Because now I'm walking and I'm saying, oh, look at that pine cone. Oh, look at that pine cone. And I'm not picking up any of these pine cones because I'm not going to carry these pine cones 77 miles. I'm just going to be honest with you. So, that might cure my addiction to pine cones. Or not. Maybe toward the last mile of the whole thing.
Can only hope.
Listen, he'd gone out west on a fire, and those were, what kind of trees?
Sugar pine.
Sugar pine, that's right. Sugar pine. And they had come into town from fire, and he went to a FedEx, and he FedExed me a box of pine cones. I was so surprised. Now, if that's not true love, I'm telling you, he FedExed them to me. So they were amazing. And I've got them in my living room still. So there's that.